there's a sparkle on my phone. Hey besties, welcome back to my channel. Today's video, we are choosing my April TBR. It's kind of crazy that it's already April. I feel like I say this in every TBR video where I'm like, oh my god, it's crazy that it's already this month. Anyways, it's still March when I'm filming this. Like, we still have a week left in March, I feel. But who cares? So today I'm doing things a little different where I'm actually going to be choosing books that start with the same letter as my name. Obviously, my name is Destiny. There's 7 letters in my name, so we're going to pick 7 books. It's going to be a long TBR because also I did not read these 3 books that were on my March TBR, so I'm just going to carry it over to my April TBR and hope that I end up reading them. So it's What Once Was Mine, Rapunzel retelling, Heartless Hunter, and Runaway Love. I really wanted to read all of these this month. I don't know why I have not been reading. Like, I've literally only read 4 books so far on my, this month, and I'm on my 5th one, and it's actually taking me forever and a day. I don't know why. It's been a slow reading month, even though I feel like I've actually done nothing. Anyways, that being said, we're gonna pick... Oh, and also, I'm adding the whole Powerless trilogy by Lauren Roberts because Fearless comes out on the 8th of April and I need to still do my reread of Powerless, Powerful, and Reckless before I do Fearless. So yeah, we're adding those as well. So we're already at 6 books and a novella. So it's gonna, hopefully we're gonna have a better reading month and I'm actually gonna be like, woo, 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 you know? I'm mainly just gonna be picking from this. I do have, other books that I have not read in my room, but they're out of sight, out of mind right now, so I can't even give you what the hell is over there. Even though I bet you there is some books that I really, really want to read that are over there, but they're not here, so it doesn't matter. Okay, I already see one for the first letter. So basically what I'm going to do is I'm going to tell you guys the first letter, and then I'm going to grab all the books that have that letter, and then we're going to choose from those. Fun. Okay, so the first letter is obviously D. Okay. Okay, so I actually have 4 books with D. One of them being Divine Rivals, but I was trying to take it out and it doesn't want to come out because of the books that are in the back of it, but whatever. And then I have Daisy Hates. Well, both Daisy Hates. But I haven't started the Magnolia Parks universe yet, so that's a no for now. We have Damsel, which I strictly bought because I watched the movie and I absolutely loved the movie, so I wanted to see what it was in the book. And then Does It Hurt? I think what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna go with Does It Hurt because I don't know, my boyfriend bought me this one. Yes, he knew what it was about. Okay, I told him the one scene that was in here where he bites her lip, puts her head in shark-infested waters, and has her way with her. And he's like, "Do you have that?" I said, "No." And he goes, "Well, buy it." And I said, "No, it's fine." And then he bought it. So we're gonna do Does It Hurt? Okay, next is E. I don't know why, but like my brain is like actually not working right now. I'm just like, is that an E? It's not, it's a T. Okay, I have no books that start with E like in here, so I'm gonna go check in my room to see. And hopefully there is one. Okay, I actually did not find any with E. So I'm just gonna check my Goodreads like real quick to see if there's actually none with an E, because I could just be stupid right now. I don't know if I said this, but I'm tired. Okay, this is actually gonna make me cry, but I only have one book. Where did I put it? Okay, are you guys ready? I'm not. Emily Wilde's Map of Otherlands. Now, I said it a million times and I'll say it again. I did not enjoy the first book, and I did in fact DNF this book just that far in, okay? Literally page 68. So, but I was like, maybe I'll pick it up again. We'll see. We're picking it up, I guess. Okay? Y'all happy? Okay, next letter in my name is S. Okay, I actually have quite a few options for this one. So I don't count the for anything. I have The Stars Are Dying. Look at these edges. I think this one's the first one, so Study in Drowning. Also edges. Yes. Spiral. I really loved Collide, and I'm very excited for this one. Slapshot Surprise. Shatter Me. And the Spanish Love Deception. Oh, what do I want? Because, like, now I have an option. Like, now I have options between, like, a fantasy, or, like, fantasies or romances. I have a dark romance and a cozy fantasy already. So, like, I'm gonna read the back of them to see. Okay, I only read one of them, but I think this is the one. I don't know. There's vampires in there. I've never read a fantasy with vampires. I know. I really want to read Serpents in the Wings of the Night, but I haven't, okay? I don't even have it physically owned yet. But, so, like, this is pretty interesting, and, like, I think it's an enemies to lover situation. Y'all know I'm a sucker for enemies to lovers, okay? Like, oh, yeah. So, we're doing this. It's also very stunning, and, like, come on, guys. Kind of gives me Peyton and Kai vibes. Ugh, I can't wait to read those books. You don't even understand. Anyways, that one. I'm not gonna put these on there yet because I'm kind of just lazy. Okay. Next is T. It doesn't want to move. Guys, you don't understand. Okay, I only have 3 options because, again, I literally just said that I don't count the. So, and if I did, then there would be a lot, but I heard a noise. Anyway, so I only have 3. Don't really like my options. So, The True Love Experiment by Christina Lauren. I also don't count the okay? 1,000 Boy Kisses. And Too Hard to Forget by Tessa Bailey. Guys, I don't like any of these options because one of them is going to make me cry. One of them I'm not excited to pick up because Tessa Bailey is always just a 3-star, and I know that I don't tend to like fully enjoy her books. Don't know why I have so many of her books, but here we are. And then this one I only picked up because Christina Lauren wrote the Love and Other Words, and that was the very first book that I read that got me back into reading, and I loved it. So I was just like, I love these authors, but now I'm just like, I don't know anything about this, and I don't know why I fucking picked it up. I'm picking this one just because I don't want the other ones. I want y'all to know that. Okay. Next is A. Turn, you fucking. Okay, I only have 2, which is Assistant to the Villain or Archer's Voice. This is the special edition by Larry Reeds and Eternal Embers. Just letting y'all know. You can't get it anymore. Sorry. I feel like I have so many fantasy already on this TBR because I'm also reading the Powerless trilogy, and then I already have a fantasy and a cozy fantasy, and then I have 2 fantasies from my last month's TBR. So I think I'm gonna do Archer's Voice just to add a little bit of more like diversity. So hopefully that works out in my favor. Okay, next. My back hurts. Okay, next is N. I only have this one, which is Next to You by Hannah Bonham Young. I'm actually so excited because I read Next of Kin a few months back, either in December or January, and I absolutely devoured it, and I did want to pick up her books again, just never, it was never the right time, so I'm actually very excited for this one. Last but certainly not least is Y, and I only have 1 book, I know that. I'm pretty sure. Let me see just to make sure. Well, I have 2. I have You with a view, and You've Reached Sam, and I don't want to read You've Reached Sam right now, okay? Okay. I know that's a sad book, and I don't really feel like being sad. I have enough sadness in my real life. I don't want more in fictional life right now. Okay. I do know that I had this on my TBR a few months ago. I don't want to talk about it, okay? And if you're from my TikTok and you saw me being like, oh, I'm going to read this today, I didn't, okay? I actually, in fact, did not read anything that day. So we're going to pick it up. Yes. I feel like that was kind of successful, but also, like, not. I can't believe I have to read Emily Wilde and Map of Other Lands. Oh my god, guys. Okay. Alright, guys. That's my TBR this month, plus 4 other ones. I don't feel like getting them, so 13 books plus a novella. Wow. Okay, let's hope I read them. I hope you guys enjoyed watching me struggle with the fucking cart. And I hope you guys, stay tuned to see if I actually read any of these books. I hope, for my sake, that I do. Sorry, there was a sticker. Exclusive bonus material. Okay. Okay, anyways, let me know if you have any of these books on your TBR or if you've read them, and let me know how, what you rated them. Yeah. Let me know if there's any other books that you want me to add to my never-ending TBR, and I probably will, okay? Please like, comment, and subscribe, and I hope to see you guys in the next one. Peace.